There we go. Hi, Fun with Aaliyah. Honey, what's your steps? Hi, Destiny. Hi, Olivia. Okay. Whew. I need to get ready, but tired, you guys. Tired. I'm gonna see if anybody's gonna get me lunch. Anybody want to get me lunch? Yes. Yes. You started your HRT yesterday? Yes, that's me. Speaking of HRT, I'm gonna go contact the clinic and I'm gonna go get my labs done again. Okay, Ariel. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, you're fine, Ariel. Girl, I ain't tripping, girl. Oh. Hi, Amelia. Ariel, Amelia, what's your guys' stats? What's your guys' age? I'm gonna start souping up my mod army. Okay. Might put you as a temporary mod if the cancel culture crew tries to come in here again. Do I have any women in here that are 18 and above? Okay. Hi, hey. There we go, Ariel. I don't know what that means with all their jibber jabberish. Hi, hey. I miss everybody, babies. Sorry, honey, I don't know what your woke language means. I don't speak woke. Oh. And it means you never be on my stream. Bitch boy. Get your coward ass off my stream. Is that what you call your mom, his brother? You haters just don't learn, do you? You dumbass haters. Oh, that's going to be good. Time out. When it's slow right now, time out. When it gets busy, same thing. Just time out for 24. But if the comments are very, very discriminating, and the comments are really bad, that's when you can ban. How was my day? Pretty good. What about you, Abby? What's your age, honeys? Hi, Livia. I'm good. What about you? That was good, yes. Hi, GhostCon. Todd? Oh, not the cleaner. This is a really good cleaner. Oh, I forgot I have my thing on. Not a him, you piece of shit. Fuck off my stream. I'm telling you, haters, you're bringing me more money. You're boosting up my algorithm. You're making my chat get streamed more. You're putting my shit out in YouTube more. I'm telling you, stupid ass retarded haters, you're helping out my channel. You're just too stupid to accept it. But then again, I can't expect stupid people like haters to understand that, though. Can we, chat? You look good today. Hi, Tiffany. What's your age, honeys? Tiff, for going live? Just be yourself, honeys. Just be yourself. Hi, Iris. So, chat, I have a new video. Well, there's two. I have a new video that's on my channel right now. It's like a little short. And I have another one that's coming. And this is like a 17-minute video talking about the big, beautiful bill that we need to ban. Hi, Beta. So I am looking for more moderators to take trash like Amy out. So if you are female, 18 above, let me know. You saw it? What? Queensland girl. Hi. What's your age, honeys? I'm looking for more mods. There you go, honeys. Beta, what's your age? Hi, babies. Yes, you guys need to start liking babies. Oh, honey, I go to work every day. It don't matter if it's a weekend or not. As long as I'm broke, I gotta go. Hi, morning. Okay, Deborah. You're in the car. Good. What about you? I'm still looking for more mods, you guys. Preferably 18. Preferably 18 and over, female. Hi, Jeannie. I'm still looking for mods, honeys. Preferably 18 and over, female, and has been in the channel for a while. Yes, it does, honeys. Yes, it does. I'm not sure yet, Destiny. Almost basically everybody's a temporary mod until I see you fucking up and deleting comments you shouldn't be. That's how you get kicked off the mod. Okay, Vida. Hi, morning. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys like the stream. Right here in the stream's description, I do have a petition to ban the big beautiful bill. Make sure you guys sign that petition, please. If you guys don't know what the big beautiful bill is, it's a bill that Donald Trump has passed. Well, trying to get passed. It discriminates over 11 million people that's trying to stay with healthcare insurance. This bill also targets immigration. This bill also improvises AI technology into government. Make sure you guys sign the petition to ban this big, ugly, beautiful bill, please. Hi, Cassandra. Oh, that's Snapchat. So if anybody wants to get me lunch for today, yes. Somebody shoot like, I don't know, $9 for lunch? Hell yeah. Shoot a little bit more for coffee too. I'm just kidding. The coffee is actually optional. The cocky. I'm over here saying I want cock. The cocky is optional. The coffee. I'm more hungry than anything right now. I'm going to drink water. Right, Tiffany? What's your age, Tiffany? I'm looking for more mods. I'm trying to keep who I want to try in mind. Hi, Cassandra. Oh my god. $50? How many times have you been in the channel, Tiffany? Do I watch One Piece? No, but one of my baby daddies do though. He watches One Piece. Let me see. Alright, do any of you ladies want to be mods? Right now, I'm looking for 18 and over right now, okay? 18 and over if you want to be mod. kids, I don't know. YouTube, well, according to my things, which is what I set up on permanent, I have this as default, but my streams are not made for kids. 13 and above, you don't need an adult supervision. If you're under 13, then you do need an adult supervision. That's how I set up my streams. I think it should be way higher than 13, but I don't know. I'm pixelated? I don't know why. Maybe it's your data. And they're kids. Probably. At the end of the day, it's fine. I'd rather watch a YouTube stream that actually has a real transsexual instead of some dude cosplaying as a tranny taking photos inside of a woman's bathroom. Oh, hi, morning. Hi, drones. Saying your point is, Ducky? Again, as long as they're 13 and over, I can't do nothing about that. That's a part of YouTube. Curse. Hi, Empress. Yeah, well, we curse on the channel too. Again, and that's why I make my content not made for kids. Again, 13 and over can be on here without adult supervision. If you're under 13, you need a parental supervision. That's what YouTube rules are. I'm not the one that makes the rules. I just put my streams and my content. Everything I do on YouTube, you have an option. You have an option of everything I do on YouTube. If you put your material on YouTube where it is made for kids, that restricts your account. I don't do that. If you're under 13, then you need an adult on here. I'm under 13. Then you need an adult. You need your parent supervision. I'm doing my due diligence, and I am saying the protocols, because that's what YouTube says. I'm not going to be risking the safety of my viewers or risking the safety of you or my channel arguing with somebody that's under 13. That's just plain and simple. That's what YouTube says, and that's what we're going to go by. My name used to be Bethany. Oh, hi! Hi, Bethany. Here, I'm going to have you be a mod. It could be your nephew. What are you talking about? Ghost. Hi, Julia. Oh, you're welcome. So if anybody wants to get me a big fat burrito for lunch, here's my Cash App right here. I don't know, honey. Again, it's hard to... It's hard to sit there and monitor every single thing that you do on YouTube. I don't have the power that YouTube does. I'm not YouTube. I work for YouTube. I work for Google. When you're a content creator, you literally work for Google. I'm following company guidelines. community guidelines, through Google, through YouTube. If you make contents, you have an option of making content that is safe for under 13 or that's not made for kids, it's over 13. So it's like, at the end of the day, if there's somebody that's viewing my content on my channel, well, again, I have no control over that. I got no control who comes on the streams, because everybody lies on their age making a YouTube account. Everybody. I don't even think, chat, does YouTube even ask for an age? I don't even think YouTube even asks for an age to create an account on YouTube, do they? I don't even think they even do. So at the end of the day, chat, I got no power over that. I don't have no authority of who comes in here. No content creator does. The only way that you can control who goes into your streams, if you put your streams on sub-only mode. Do they really? Oh, I didn't know that. Hi, Leslie. Hi, honeys. So, if anybody want to get that lunch right here, Mama's hungry. Hi, Avis. Oh, they do. So that means a lot of people are lying in. That means a lot of people are lying, because if you're coming in here and you're under that 1.3, that means you lied about your age on your YouTube account. Because if you were telling the truth, YouTube would not allow you to be coming into the streams. That means they lied. Yeah, sure. What's your question? There's only 2 genders? Absolutely. 2 genders, 2 sexes? Absolutely. And your point is? What's it all about? Nothing much. We're just getting ready. We're going to go to work. Something that the haters and the trolls need to do, instead of talking about only 2 genders and obsessed with my gender like little queers. That's what the trolls need to do. Get their asses to work and quit worrying about other people's gender so hard. Yeah, sure, Amelia. As long as it's respectful. Am I one of the likable ones? I'm not woke, if that's what you're asking. If you know who Blair White is, I don't think children should be medically transitioning, if that's your question. I think that women shouldn't be getting the shit beat out of them in sports, in professional sports. I think women should have an option to compete against a full grown-ass man wearing a dress. Well, I can tell you right now, honey, this is a very bad time to come out to be trans until we get this big, beautiful bill out. So you also gotta take in consideration this big, beautiful bill that Trump is trying to pass right now. This big, beautiful bill, it targets all trans people. If you don't have the money to transition, then don't do it right now. Do not do it. Trust me, you fuck your body up. You will mess your body up. Don't do it. Now, if you do have the money to transition, okay, well, so be it. You know, at the end of the day, take baby steps like I did. Go to your car. Go to the end of your driveway first. Go to your mailbox. Get in your car. Drive your car around the neighborhood. Go take your car to the drive-thru. Then go to the store. Baby steps. That's how I came out. Tiffany's question must be disrespectful, because whatever you're saying, my filters are catching it. So I don't know your question. Let me restart this damn stream. Big Mats? Oh my god, Big Mats seems so good. Hold on one second. Make sure that you guys get the likes up, babies. Make sure you guys put the likes up in the stream, honeys. I'm hungry. So if anybody wants to buy Sabrina lunch, there's my Cash App right there. Hi, Stitch. I don't know why it's pit. It's probably because of my green screen, but it's whatever. I don't really care right now. I'm not going to be on the stream that much longer anyways. Yeah, just be calm. Yeah, exactly. Be confident. And like I'm saying, baby steps. If you're like me and you're scared shitless to come out, baby steps. There's nothing wrong with doing baby steps, you guys. Nothing wrong. Like I'm saying, who's the one that's trying to come out? Amelia? Transgender? No. I'm not transgender. I'm transsexual. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Curtis. Curious. You're good. I believe you, honey. You're completely fine in my books. But yeah, no, honey. I'm transsexual. I'm not transgender. Used to be transgender. I should start using transgender taglines so I can get more attention here. Because obviously, a lot of these haters and these trolls that come onto all these platforms, they're tranny chasers, and that's all they want to see is trannies. I swear, it's like these haters and these trolls, they get desensitized to biological women, so they come onto platforms like media, like Instagram and YouTube, and they troll and harass trans people. You know, like back in the day when a boy likes you and he's a bully to you and, he's all mean to you. That's how the haters are. That's how the haters and the trolls are. At the end of the day, they like you. That's why they bully you. That's why they harass you, because, it's their little way of showing their little love and their little creepy, stalkerish, um, love language, I guess you would say. The reason why I'm saying creepy, stalky, because you're a grown ass man. That was shit that you done in, what, school years when you're growing up and you're doing it as an adult. You can't just leave trans people alone, can you? So when you're a grown ass adult and you're making this kind of behavior, you're literally a stalker. You're literally a ped. You're literally a fucking weirdo. What's MX? Exactly, curious. Exactly, honeys. Oh, thank you. I got a reason to report you now to Google. Thank you. And Sue. There we go. I don't know what mixed Braveheart is. Never heard of that. I don't follow all that woke lingo. I don't, like, no disrespect. I just don't know all that woke lingo stuff. Now, I know what's the other one that she said? Okay, I know what asexuality means. That means somebody that doesn't like to have sex. Exactly, Swifty. Exactly. If somebody wants to be a tranny, take hormones, change their bodies, who cares? It's not your body. It's not your decision. You're not them. And if you guys want, go ahead and get me some lunch right here. If you guys want, give me some lunch right here. This is my Cash App right here, babies. Um, you know, and if you guys want, you can also do coffee if you want to, but at least a lunch. Mama's hungry. So, yes, you guys. If you guys want to feel generous and get some lunch right now, because Mommy is broke. I've been trying to bust a couple people here. I've been doing investigating at work. I've been making just enough money to pay my car insurance. So, yes. I'm just changing right now, you guys. I'll be back on. Hold on, you guys. Hi, honeys. Okay. 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 Alright. Oh, we have some haters in here. Oh. Yeah, they sure do. Okay, there we go. I'm Braveheart, and I don't know what Braveheart is. I'm a woman with men personalities, so you're just kind of like lesbian. My sister's a lesbian. She's like a dyke, kind of. Men hater, my aunts were trans. A men. What's the code? This is for Cash App, in case anybody wants to get me lunch. Word of the inspiration for Sabrina Witch? I'm a huge, huge witch fan. I love witch stuff. I love witchcraft. I love stuff that involves witch stuff. I don't do dark magic. I don't do evil. So, in case you guys are wondering, no, I don't do evil stuff. You're furry? That's cool. Read yourself the Bible. Stop hating on other people. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I always grew up with Sabrina the Teenage Witch, so. What witch? Atlantic. Earthrin? Yes. Yes. Most witches are electics. Okay, chat. I think it's almost time to get going. So again, if anybody wants to do Cash App, buy Sabrina some lunch, feel free. Oh, nice, nice. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my sister, she calls herself a dyke. She has men traits. You know, everything that she does is masculine. She wears cologne. She competes against men. She drinks like a man. She talks like a man. She does everything with a man. She gets with females like a man. Like I don't know. I don't know how would you. I don't know how else way would you describe it, but she calls herself a dyke, and I call her one too. I'm like, you dyke ass bitch, where you at? Oh, I'm coming over to come see you. All right, bitch. All right, dyke. You know, you fucking trick, dyke, all this stuff. You know, that's how we talk to each other. But yeah, she's also a sergeant too in the military. I have about 4 people that's military right now. She's a so my lesbian dyke sister, she's a E6 sergeant that's in the military. If you guys don't know what that is, that's a level 6 sergeant. Um I think it's very cool that a female is a sergeant. I think it's awesome. I think it's some bad bitch status right there. If you're a female and you're in the Army, you're in the Marines, you're in the Air Force, whatever the case is, and you're a female and you're a sergeant on top of that, I think that's pretty fucking badass. Yeah. Yes, Rando. She and her, sweetie. Uh, Level 6. It's not the highest, no. It's not the highest, but there's a couple levels. I don't know. Does anybody know how many levels of sergeant is there after level 6, after an E6 status? Can anybody in the chat, because I'm actually curious about that now too. Does anybody in the chat know anybody that's higher than the E6? Like how many levels is there after E6? I'm actually curious, chat. Does somebody in chat know the answer? Be a better president who... Huh. Hi, TT Lords. Hi, Jess. At first, I thought that was my sister, Jess, but I don't think that's my sister, Jess. Let me see. Your camera's terrible. Well, probably because I got the Cash App there. So, is anyone going to get Sabrina some lunch? Right here, Cash App. That's my Cash App right here. Anybody want to get Sabrina lunch? Because if not, I'm going to be trying to go do some hustle here because Mama is hungry. I'm going to be ending the stream right now. Okay. Okay. Going out, I'm going to go work. I'm broke, yeah. Yes, babies. I'll smash, thank you. I'm homeless. Well, I'm not too far away from you, girl. I'm really I'm not too far away from being homeless like you, honey. Well, there's a lot of people that are homeless that have mobile devices, honeys. Oh my God, it is hot. Yeah. Hi, DJ David. I'm good. What about you? Okay. Okay. Hi, honeys. Okay. So, I think it's about time to get our butts to work. It's about time to get our butts to work. All right, chat. Well, say hi to everybody. Say bye to everybody too, because right now we's going to work. So, the picture's bad. Yeah, it's probably because I had the little Cash App thingy on. I'm trying to see if anybody wants to buy me some lunch through Cash App, but I'm going to be taking it off because I don't think anybody's going to want to buy me lunch right now. So, besides, I'm going to be going ahead and starting to leave for work right now. So, all right, let me see. Okay, that should be a lot better right now. Okay. Street worker? No. Yes. All right, all right. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll bring a hair clip with me. Maybe I might need it from how hot it is out there. Okay. Are you having a good Pride month? What's so good about Pride? Fake transsexuals, fake transgenders, dudes wearing dresses pretending to be us, trying to steal our community by giving us a bad reputation. There's nothing good about it. Still trying to transition kids. Idiots still didn't ban Donald Trump's bill. What's so good about Pride? There's nothing good about it. Now, if you can think of one good thing about Pride, let me know. Because right now, I don't see anything good coming out of Pride right now. You know, the only good thing about Pride right now is us still having a right to be a trans woman that I want. That's it. That's it. Other countries, see, here's the thing. Other countries will kill somebody like you and me for being what we are. But a lot of countries don't even care. There's trannies everywhere in this world. Trannies, most countries don't care. The only thing that we have that's good with Pride is that we can exist in here, but not too much longer because Donald Trump is going to be taking away our rights as trans people. So tell me something that's good about Pride right now. I want to hear from the audience, what's so good about Pride right now? Nothing. And you look so much better getting booted off my channel. Thank you. Fuck off my stream, bitch. Since 10? Oh my god, that's fucking sick. That's sick that a kid is transitioning. Must be another Jazz Jennings case. You look good, thank you. I know. Yep, our rights are being taken away. How am I doing? Pretty good. All right, that is true. That is true, honey bunnies. All right, chat. All right, stream. Mama's got to go hustle. I'm gonna go get some of this lunch money right now. So I need to go find. I'm single too, but I don't date people from. I don't really date people from YouTube. Bye, Sweetie. Bye, everybody. Bye, babies. Yeah. Hold on, chat. I'll keep you guys on while I'm eating. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, chatty chat. So which one are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about here? Why am I single? Because I'm trans. And basically every guy out there, every woman out there, that when they find out that I'm trans, I'm just basically an experiment to them, or I'm a fetish to men. That's why I'm trans. Yeah, you want to go ahead and cash app, or are you going to be a broke bitch and you can't afford to do $10, huh? All right. Hi, S. That's funny. Haters gotta hate the grind. That's funny. I'm actually going to a job, punk bitch. At least I'm not on YouTube being a bully and being a troll, being a coward, picking on people on YouTube on a fucking keyboard on a phone. Only cowards do that. What's your excuse? Why you're on YouTube being a coward for? Get that fucking trash out of here. Alright, mods. We got haters. We got haters, mods. Alright, make sure that you guys, mods, take out the trash, please. Okay. Stop the hate, yes. Sweetie, what's your age, honeys? There we go. Hi, Lexi. Let me see. I'm new to this live. Hi. Hey, guys, Sooty. You can help take out the trash. Hi, honeys. The reason why I have my Cash App on there, you know, want to give me money is because I can. That's why. So you're gonna tell every single YouTube streamer that has Streamlabs, you're gonna tell every single woman on YouTube that has a Streamlabs link for donations, you're gonna say that they're jobless, and I guarantee you, bitch, they're making more money than you. Guarantee. All you little haters and trolls out here that's talking shit, that's working a 9-to-5 bitch job in a company making somebody else rich, guarantee you a lot of these bitches on YouTube and TikTok and all these other platforms that's doing donation tabs, guarantee you they're making more money than you are. Guarantee you. You're just a hating sour ass bitch. That's it. You're just a hating ass sour bitch, because at the end of the day, you got to be out there with your fucking nasty ass, small little 3-inch penis, and your nasty little tiny little balls got to sweat inside your over fucking produced boxers, and you got to sweat and hot ass heat for 10 hours a day. 10. Well, a lot of you haters don't even work. Let's just go. I'm not embarrassed. I'm actually kind of thinking this is really funny. We're little stupid pieces of shit like you, Sky. Where's your job at, Sky? How much money you're making? Where's Sky's jobs at? Oh, trolling trannies on YouTube because I'm a tranny chasing fag. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought, Sky. How many hours of work do you put in a day, Sky? Because right now I'm averaging about 10 hours of work. I'm doing about 10 hours of work. What are you doing, Sky? That's right. You're a tranny chaser. That's all you haters are. That's all you trolls are. Asking for money. Asking for money. Okay, so who cares? Get your racist ass out of here, you piece of shit coward. I'm an engineer. I'm in the delivery field. Do I like birds? What about birds? How many dudes had I blown in 10 hours? Probably about 5 of your dads, 2 of your boyfriends, and probably about 3 of your moms. You got something else smart to say too? Huh, Christian? My favorite bird? I don't know. I don't know shit about birds. Maybe crow? I don't. I thought I'd kick your ass out. Guess I didn't. Bye-bye. Want to talk shit? Grayton2424. Talk shit in somebody else's stream. Stop talking shit in mine. You will respect this stream. And if you don't want to respect it, then I won't. Exactly, gang. Exactly. Hate has no place here. Exactly. Amen. Amen. Who are you telling no to, bitch boy? Fuck out of my channel. You will respect. That's it. If you don't want to respect, you want to be a coward and bully people, go find another channel to do that in. That's it. We will have respect. He's literally calling me a dude, rando. I'm sorry that you can't use common sense. Very sorry that you can't use common sense here. Well, I'm aggressive. Okay, well, you can get out too. Thank you. Anybody else wants to be disrespectful? Don't worry, there's enough timeouts for everybody. Anybody else? Anybody else wants to be disrespectful and wants to bully people? Because I can tell you right now, on my channel, my streams, people will be respected. My viewers come here to watch it stream, to relax, to chill, to have respectful conversations. Exactly, Lexi. Hi, I'm Mondi. Exactly. When did I transition? Medically at 2021. And no, I did not use puberty blockers either. Hi, how do you pronounce that? Sir Mariachi? Is that how you pronounce that? Mariachi? Hi. Exactly. Exactly. This is a place of respect. Do you think everything's about money? So let me ask you a question, Amandi. What's the purpose of having a man if you already make money? What's the purpose of it? What's the purpose of having a man? What's the purpose of... So let me ask you another question, Amandi. Amandi, this person right here. Let me ask you another question. So what's the purpose of letting the haters hate when they're not paying up? What's the purpose? I am being serious. I'm asking you a question, but answer it because you know I'm right. Hi, honeys. Screw this. Too hot to be leaving the window down. Ah. That bullying is not acceptable. Yes. Are you able to read mine? Let me see. We need a better world and respect. right, can you guys hear me? All right, so who was getting banned in here? What philosophy do you follow? Like, do I think that genders are defined as masculine? Well, yeah. Hi, Allie. It's just I'm old school. That's how I was brought up to be raised. You know, like, there's certain things that women are traditionally doing. There's certain things that men are traditionally doing. Like, for example, taking out the trash. It's always been a joke from the 40s that men take out trash, right? Men don't really wear heels, right? So if a man wears heels, it's kind of questioning. I wouldn't date a man that wears heels. I wouldn't. I don't care if a man puts on like emo gothic makeup for doing like a show concert, but when he's constantly putting it on, no, that's a femininity trait. Like for example, men, I think a man that does work boots is hot. I think it's hot at the end of the day. A dude, a man having nails, I think that's a feminine trait, right? A man having lipstick on, I think that's a feminine trait, you know? So it's like, yeah, I think that there's a lot of roles when it comes down to male and female that is defined between like masculinity and femininity, yes. No, they shouldn't. At the end of the day, I'm not one of those hardcore old school be like, oh no, you need everything masculine, or unless you're gonna be gay, you're a fag if you're not everything masculine. Or you're not a woman because you don't do this, and you don't cook, and you don't do laundry, you don't sweep and mop, you don't raise a child at home, you're not barefoot. No. I'm more modernized. Like, I'm more to the point where it's like, I don't mind if a dude or a woman has the opposite gender's traits. I don't mind. At the end of the day, just don't go overboard with it. What about them, Kiefer? Kenny was? So Kenny waited until the stream was paused, huh? Who the hell's Kenny? Which one is Kenny? Let me see. I also seen people complain about people following these defined ideas. I don't follow it, but people shouldn't be embarrassed if they are traditional. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Wolf Girl. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Right, Allie? Hi, Chanel. This shit gets real. But there, yeah. Alex, I'm good. What about you, honeys? I'm trying to see where this rogue mod went. Kenny, where the hell is Kenny at? Let's see, come back. 10 seconds. I think Kenny banned out Lexi. Timed her out. Hi, Jay.